Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool.
Who the heck are we? We've been talking all this time. We've been making you do goofy stuff. We've been making you do all this goofy stuff. We haven't even introduced ourselves yet. That's not even professional. So, Nathan, please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I am Dr. Nathan Pedigree Williams, and I am a uncertified child psychologist, first and foremost. But I also make a little bit of money on the side as an audiobook reporter. And I double as a sound effects guy too, you know, all the cool like hear in the movies.
And I am Dr. Neil McDonald Phillips. I am a professor at the Ray Kroc Institute of Business, and I am the author of Dances with Burgers, The Susan Stone Story. I'm sure all of you have read this book and enjoyed it. It's a New York Times bestseller after all. But more important than who we are, what are our brands?
Well,
Nathan, you want to run them through?
of course.
Pedigree.
Pedigree.
Feed it to your dogs.
Got Handicaps cheddar fries. Throw one in the mouth, you're never gonna poop it out. Miracle Grow fertilizer. It's 420 all year.
And myself, of course, Golden Arches, home of the Big Mac, home around McDonald. Of course, it's McDonald's. Coca-Cola Zero.
You mean Pepsi?
No.
It's better. Is Crush a Coke brand?
No. No.
Bagel?
We're gonna have a problem here. What's wrong with you guys?
That's what happens when you let trolls into your panel.
True.
Yeah.
Guess that's what we get after all.
Yeah.
You hired them.
You
Maybe.
did.
Hired
You promoted them.
two
Yes.
trolls.
Well, hired two, promoted one, fired the other.
Yeah. John Deere Tractors, driving America forward. And of course, driving America forward, our brand. Chevrolet.
Trucks. Get her
Trucks.
done.
Gonna drive a truck. You guys gonna drive trucks? We're giving out a truck to everybody. Not really, because we don't have that much money.
Gotta work the Coke Zero sponsorships.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
It
much.
pays, not much. So, we talked about Mind 2.0. You guys know what it is. You guys know, you've heard of it, because you're here. But what is Mind 2.0? I'm parched.
I don't think that helps with thirstiness.
It's not one of the steps, but we have a bunch of words on the screen. But do you guys have any idea of what Mind 2.0 is? Do you have any guesses? Yes, you. Pepsi.
Is it Pepsi?
No.
Me? Mind tricks?
In a way.
The answer is it's a little bit of everything.
It's kind of a
So
lot
it's a
of
little bit of
things.
Pepsi?
You walked into that one.
We have some examples in words. So, innovation, doesn't know what that is. We talked about it.
Brands.
Social media platforms.
It's research and development.
It's honesty.
It's marketing.
It's intelligence.
It's cell phones.
It's bumper stickers.
It's breakfast cereals.
It's integrity.
It's living advertisements.
Is that a weird part of you two? We've all been there. You guys have all been there.
Been there.
No, you guys have been there. Everyone's been there.
Been
And of
there,
course,
done that.
Innovation.
Said that twice. Said that twice.
Yep.
See, innovation
Well,
is
it's the most
he said
important
innovation and then he
one.
said
No,
innovation.
Pepsi is most important.
No.
Now, Dr.
That's
Pedigree,
all.
I noticed that you did not have Chia Pet as part of your brands.
Yeah, but what do you use to grow a chia pet?
Chia seeds.
Coke Zero.
Just put it on.
We're
the
gonna get there.
bucket.
They never mentioned that in the Chia ads.
Well, you haven't watched the wrong chia
They're
ads.
scrubs.
So I know not everybody is a word learner. Some people are visual and they need a picture. So we prepared. We made this right here. So we got this guy over here, nice executive, holding a product, certain Coke Zero. Then we got this guy, unsuspecting guy over here. What's he pointing at?
His mouth.
Louder!
His eyes.
His brain. Pointing at his brain.
Mine is also unacceptable.
That's true too. So what happens if this executive puts that Coke Zero in his brain.
He dies.
He just
In the literal sense.
What? We'll get to that. It changes him. It becomes a part of him, and now he becomes Coke Zero. And of course,
Maybe, just maybe, the businessman makes a little something on this.
couple bucks for gas on the ride home. It's fine. We don't need to talk about that. So now that you guys see this, this is clear. This is Mind 2.0. So to get to Mind 2.0, to attain Mind 2.0, you gotta take steps. It's like a ladder. It's like a good craftsman ladder. You buy it at Sears.
It's like stairs or an elevator if you're handicapped. We don't discriminate at all.
Because discrimination doesn't sell. So, Nathan, you want to read through those steps?
Oh yeah,
Step 1,
you're a little bad.
your brain identification.
When you start off, when you come into the world, you're not a fully grown adult. You can't do everything an adult can do. You can't go to the store, buy your pack of Marlboros. You can't even really buy anything if you're a baby. So that's how you're gonna start. And first things first, you're gonna let your brand choose you, not the other way around. I want you all, right now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. What's the first brand that comes to your head? That is you. That's not the brand, that is you.
But not yet. There are more steps.
Second step, you're gonna set the brand's jingle as your ringtone on your cell phone.
And if they don't have a jingle, you just record yourself repeating the brand name over and over again. John Deere Tractor. John Deere Tractor.
John Deere
I think
Tractor.
my phone's ringing. Hello? No.
No, nobody.
Nope. Nobody? Okay. That's fine. And you also have to obtain at least one article of clothing with your brand on it. Of course, we're not Little Babs anymore. We're just doing this for old time's sake. Got the Coke Zero shirt, got the Chia Pet shirt, which of course, what do you use to make a Chia Pet grow?
Miracle Grow.
What else? And, you know, change your social media profile picture with your brand logo. You know, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, MySpace, Bebo.
Even like Roblox.
Yes.
Well, what if I'm happy with the profile picture I already have?
How can you be?
It sounds so awesome that I made it myself.
Is it a Coke? Is it a can of Pepsi?
Yeah.
I'm Pepsi.
I'm Diet Pepsi.
No.
And after step
Yeah,
one,
stuff's
you're
bad
gonna
for your
move on to
brain.
step two.
You study. You're a mind student.
What happens after you're a baby? You grow up, you become a little kid, you go to school, and that's pretty much what your brain's gonna do at level 2.
You enroll in the
What is the mind
semi-accredited.
dungeon?
What?
The mind dungeon.
We'll get there.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. It's less of a dungeon. It's more of a cage. First, you're going to enroll in the Mind Academy, and you're going to be there 5 days a week, 7 hours a day. There's no choice in that. If you're in Mind 2.0, that's where you're going to be, job or not.
You have to learn the CEO and chairman of your brand, of each one. It's not that hard. There's like, usually
Like
50,
five.
50 or 5.
Somewhere in between there, you know.
And you always have to carry an item of your brand to study at all times. So yeah, Maru-chan, yeah, you carry around that ramen all the time. You carry around your can of Coke Zero. If you have glasses, it's easy. Just duct tape it to your face, to your
Glasses are
glasses,
your brand.
and then you can study your brand.
And if your brand's a brand of shoes, it's easy because you're already wearing them.
But you're forgetting, you have to carry another pair of shoes with you, with a box even.
Or put them on your hand like gloves.
Now you're talking.
And finally, you're going to meditate in the Mind Dungeon for 3 hours every day. And that's another thing, you're not going to have a choice. We lock you in there.
Oh.
But there's a TV and there's food.
Is there a mind?
There's your mind.
Just a moment.
Yes.
I already have my product.
No, get that out of here. Yeah, you.
After your new Coke in the Mind Dungeon.
I mean, new Coke, is pretty much Diet Coke. So just bring some Diet Coke.
So step 3, brand embodiment. This one's fun. I like this one. It's not the final step, but it is the most fun step. It's like children. You can have favorites. So you have to end your conversations with your brand slogan. So Coke Zero, for example. Coke Zero.
0 calories, zero taste.
problems. Okay, that's it. Spend time of your day pretending to be your product. And, you know, I see all these funny looking costumes around here. I don't know what any of you guys are. I'm confused.
Watch, I can do it. I'm a bear can of paint.
I'm my product.
That easy.
You know, you put your arm inside of a container. You say, look at me. Bunch of Coke. Isn't that great? Fun stuff. And the best part is you make your own dance for your brand.
Now this was not originally part of Mind 2.0. This was actually developed by
The Mind Master.
one of the first Mind Masters actually.
I think the Mind Master. if I'm
The
not
Mind
mistaken.
Master. She invented the world famous hamburger dance.
You guys all know the hamburger dance, right? Anybody?
We can't really show you, but it's cool. It's on YouTube.
Check it out.
It's copyright.
I won't say it's filmed legally, but it's there. And you know what? You're gonna perform this dance in all public spaces.
For example,
Susan Stone's world famous hamburger dance.
she's not doing the hamburger dance there. Those aren't hamburgers, but
It's
Yeah.
like that.
so we made some dances, right?
Yeah.
You made your Handicaps Chat dance, right?
And yeah, what was the one you did?
McDonald's Burger Boy dance. I'm not gonna play the whole song this time. This is gonna be too Golden arches, put the bun on, eat the burger, share the burgers, give the burger, eat the burger.
Handicaps rise in one end, out the other. Eat it again.
I can't stop the music, so onwards. Step 4, what's this doing here? Skip that, don't worry about it. Step 5.
Brand Enlightenment. This is when you're gonna be a mind magician.
By the end of it, we're mind magicians. If you read the description, I'm sure all of you have, we are the mind magicians. We're one of many, but we are the ones here. So the first step is accepting that there is no step 4, there's no level 4, there's not even a number 4. Don't worry about it, it doesn't exist.
Life isn't all even numbers. I want you to look in the mirror every day, and once you've achieved brand enlightenment, you are only going to see your brand. You're no longer a person, you are a product.
But you don't even see the product. You see the logo.
And finally, once you've done this, you will have graduated from the Mind Academy. After that, you're going to legally change your name to your brand.
As we have.
Dr. Nathaniel Pedigree Williams.
Dr. Neil McDonald Phillips. And you have to recommend Mind 2.0 to at least 5 friends or are close acquaintances.
It's not hard. You just tell them that you're having a dinner, invite a bunch of your friends over, and just drop it on them.
Drop a knowledge bomb on them, if you will.
Run a panel, invite your friends.
Any
Yeah.
questions?
Yeah, any questions? This is a... Yeah, sure.
Can I have the PowerPoint for this? I actually want to do this. This sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is there no step 4? 4 is my lucky number.
We're
I
like...
mean, if you want to make a step 4,
No.
it won't be
Step
official.
4 is Pepsi.
Is this panel by any chance the end of step 5 for you two?
We're kind of past that point.
Yeah, this has been our life for a while now.
Yeah. You had your hand up?
No.
Does anybody have any other questions?
So what are you?
Yeah, you in the back. Wait.
Help.
With what? I mean, we can always use more recruits. I mean, you get a referral bonus.
I don't
Are you okay?
really believe in helping.
I mean, I get enough help from my brands, but thank you.
It's step for help.
Does the system only work on humans and human-like creatures, or does it work on pets?
It works on rocks.
Parents have been known to
In the
respond,
very back.
actually.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
How long have you been into mining? And I forgot the first question.
That's fine. Nathan, how long have you been in Mine 2.0?
I can't really remember anything before I was in so I couldn't
Oh, I
tell
know.
you.
Can it be other than a food product?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Goes
It
without
can be
saying.
literally anything except Pepsi.
Black and Decker tools, it could be Craftsman appliances, it can be anything. Yeah, blue shirt.
Is a knowledge bomb in line with the Geneva Conventions?
Probably not.
We'll get back to that.
Well, no, they need to have their cigarettes beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I have two questions actually. One, does this stuff work on trolls?
Are trolls people? Are Homestuck's people?
Trolls are robots sometimes, I think.
Are you guys robots?
Stop offending me! I became a robot, okay?
Hey, this is a safe space.
She's part robot.
Okay.
And I became a robot, so I have another question also. What about Diet Pepsi?
No. Yeah.
Do you eventually replace all your organs with your product?
It's really more metaphorical than
I'd say that's more Mind 3.0, but I don't really think you guys are ready for that.
We're 100% ready.
We're ready. My protocol is 0.
Why not?
Because it's what dads drink.
Wait, are you guys running the dad panel?
No.
No.
Yeah.
So, root beer.
Yeah, Barks root beer.
It's gotta be a brand though. It can't be like Wegmans root.
No, it's gotta be Barks.
Dr. W.
Dr. Tuck.
Dr. W is an off-brand that makes people
I know. Yeah.
Since 3.0 is replacing all your organs with your brand, can 4.0 be Pepsi, please?
We haven't really, I mean, Mine 2.0 hasn't really gotten to that point yet.
Or there is no number 4, remember?
Oh wait,
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
go right to Mind
I mean,
5.0.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mind 5.0.
Needs more research.
So are these like dimensions? Like Mind 1.0 is like the first dimension, and Mind 2.0 is like the second dimension. So then is there like an end to the number of minds that there can be?
It's
Of course,
kind of like
limiting the number of
it's
forms
kind of
that
like
exist.
taking one tab versus taking 5 tabs.
All right. On that note,